if I come up, right, and I do this, right, I can tell here, because I've rolled my hands over this way, I'm an extension at plus 30, right? That's big time. If I go like this, I'm negative, right? I'll adopt Dustin Johnson.
Yeah.
I can see that.
For this lesson, because we're probably going to post it on YouTube, I want to make sure that people know that you are not trying to manipulate your wrist. I've given you two specific moves, one for the backswing, one for the downswing. And we altered something very minor in your lower body that you remembered from months ago. You picked that right up. But we're using that software to give us feedback, not because you're trying to do anything with your hands. What that tells us is you're going to make that if you make those moves that have nothing to do with your hands and your hands end up in the right spot, that means now we're treating the cause and not the symptom. It's a way for you to develop trust that you don't have to control anything with your hands, and yet your position of the hands actually gets better when you move better from your torso and the other things that we're learning. So I don't want to give
That's exactly right. So like what you and I talked about, I know when I'm hitting the ball well, my hands are at a certain degrees at the top. What my problem is I actually have to think of my hands, right? And so like you said, we're trying to prove, right, we're trying to prove that I don't have to do that now when my body's in the right position.
It's proving that when we make all these observations about the best athletes, the best golfers in the world, and in swing mechanics, they point out all these different observations. They're not telling you how the tour pro does it. Body mechanics is the how-to. So you're going to put your focus on the how-to, which isn't even remotely close to the hands as far as the region of the body that you're even focusing on. And yet your hands are going to respond to that. So it's a comparison between swing mechanics and body mechanics. And again, swing mechanics, 7, 8, 9, 10 plus different swing thoughts. Well, I got to do this, I got to do this, and this body's got to be this, blah, blah, blah. And you go all around all these things. Body mechanics, you get one or two and it fixes all the other things. So that's the beauty of it. Would you say in your athletic, is this what you've been looking for in golf? The downswing?
Yeah, I'm 51 years old. So what am I looking for? More consistency, right? And less pain, really. I don't want to work as hard to swing the club as hard as I want to swing it.
Well, one of the things you're looking for, though, be specific. You wanted your hands in the right position at the top of the backswing and at impact. You wanted to a pro position, right?
Sure, right.
So
absolutely.
Now, right. So we've got away from swing mechanics. Now you're doing body mechanics. Your hands aren't even on the radar.
That's what I want. I don't want that thought.
Yeah. So are you getting more of what you actually want? And of course, you want your hands there for consistency, but that was pretty much your focus. And that's kind of the new buzz right now is this new machine. And if you can just get our hands to do, I agree with that. But I don't agree that your hands are the thing. Focusing on your hands is not going to get you what you want. The tour pros' hands are there because of the sequence in which they move, not because they're trying to put their hands there. Yeah. Hi, Allison here. Thanks for watching that clip. And if you enjoyed it and you're interested in scheduling your own one-on-one Zoom lesson, just click the link below. Thanks.